Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Andrea and I just barely started my YouTube channel about 2 weeks ago, and I love makeup, I love fashion, I love Disney, and that's all I've let you know so far. So I thought it'd be great to do a get to know me tag so you guys would get to know me a little better. I just went on Google and put the get to know me tag and about 30 questions came up. So I'm going to be answering those, and I know this is like the oldest tag ever on YouTube, but because I'm new, I thought it'd be nice for you to get to know me a little better. So if you want to get to know me a little bit, then just keep on watching. So the first question is, what is your middle name? And my middle name is Virginia, which is Virginia, which I don't really love, but the reason why is because my great-grandmother, her name was Virginia, and then I guess her daughters wanted to keep her legacy going. My mom's middle name is Virginia as well, and then I guess she wanted to keep it going too, so my middle name is Virginia. But funny fact, both of my godmothers, their middle name is Virginia too, so I guess it's a tradition. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but I mean, it'd be nice to keep it. Number 2, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is lime green. Number 3, who was your first best friend? So my best friend, as long as I can remember, has been my friend Andrea. I know, we have the same name. We've been friends since we were like 3 years old, and I moved here, and then a couple of years later she moved here as well. So yeah, she's my best friend. And we're still best friends to this day. Number 4, how tall are you? So when I went to get my license, they put 5'4", but I'm pretty sure I was wearing like a tiny heel, and I'm 5'3", for sure, I think. Number 5, cats or dogs? Dogs, 100%. Number 6, funniest moment throughout school. I don't really have a funniest moment throughout school. I mean, I'm sure I had funny moments, but I didn't love middle school. It was a little rough for me, and then high school, I went to about 3 different high schools. So next question, how many countries have you visited? So I was actually born in Venezuela, and then I moved here when I was 9 years old, and then in 2014 I went to Dominican Republic and I fell in love with Dominican Republic. I cannot wait to go back. So yeah, Venezuela, USA, and Dominican Republic, so 3. Next question, have you gone to college? Yes, I'm currently a sophomore in college, but I did take a break because I'm paying for school myself. So with all the bills and living on your own and like just paying out of pocket, it gets a little stressful. So I did take a break, but I plan on going back. Number 9, what was your favorite worst subject in high school? So my favorite subject in high school was AP Psych. I love psychology and my teacher was amazing. And my worst subject was probably anything to do with science. I mean, I was a geek. I always had straight A's, but I didn't love science. Only chemistry because it had a little math in it. Number 10, what is your favorite drink? I know it's so bad, but Coke is my favorite drink. I'm trying to quit though, but definitely Coke. Number 11, what is your favorite animal? So it might be boring, but dogs are my favorite animal. Number 12, what is your favorite perfume? So actually, I don't have a favorite perfume. I don't really wear a lot of perfume. I like to go to Bath & Body Works and just grab a lot of different body sprays, but like a perfume, I don't have a favorite. 13, tea or coffee? Tea, for sure. If I do drink coffee, it has to be very light and very sweet. I'm not a coffee person at all, so I'd have to go with tea. Number 14, what would you or have you named your children? So I currently don't have any children, but we do want babies soon. I have a fur baby and his name is Ziggy, but my human babies, it's funny because I always wanted boys, but I only have girl names picked out. And then my girls, I have 2 names. They would be Aria and Emily, but Emily would be with an IE at the end, not a Y. Next question, 15, what sports have you played? So I never really played sports in school. If you want to count like what I would play with my friends when I was younger outside, then soccer for sure. 16, what is your favorite book? Harry Potter, all of the books. 17. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Okay, so most, if not all of my favorite YouTubers are in the beauty community. My OG is Nicole Guerrero. She's the first one I found, and she's the reason why I basically turned makeup from something that I liked to something that I loved and actually developed a passion for. I love Kathleen Lights. I feel like she's so humble and down to earth. I love Desi Perkins and Katie Lustrelux. I actually met them. They had a little tour going on, and I went to one of the locations, and they're so down to earth and so nice. Like, I love Sarai, Crispy. She's so talented. I love Manny MUA, Jeffree Star, Patrick Star. I love, I feel like I'm missing two. Oh, Jaclyn Hill, Amanda Ensing, and I think that's pretty much all my favorite YouTubers. 18. Oh, Nikki Tutorials. She's so freaking talented. And Nikki Tutorials. 18. What is your favorite movie? So my all-time favorite movie is Disney's Beauty and the Beast. I actually have a Beauty and the Beast tattoo right here. It is my all-time favorite movie ever since I was a little girl. I just always loved Belle because she was so smart and she was into books, and she was brunette, and I just identified with her so much. So Beauty and the Beast holds such a special place in my heart. And now with the new movie that came out, I get to have two favorite Beauty and the Beast movies because I ended up loving it. I was very scared they weren't gonna live up to my expectations, but I love the new one too. So yeah, Beauty and the Beast. 19. Are you single or taken? I am married, so I'm very much taken. 20. What is your idea of an ideal first date? So my ideal first date would have been like a picnic at the beach, watching the sunset, but we ended up having dinner and a movie, which worked for me because I'm pretty boring. 21. How many girlfriends, boyfriends have you had? So I've actually been with my husband since we're 16 years old, and before him I had 2 other relationships, so 3 in total. 22. Favorite memory from childhood. So with my best friend Andrea, which I told you guys about in one of the earlier questions, we had another friend and her name was Maria, and we would create like dance choreographies to all the popular songs back in the day. So like anything by Shakira or Christina Aguilera or Britney Spears, Destiny's Child, like we would do like whole dance routines, and that's probably one of my favorite childhood memories. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? Yes, I do. I speak Spanish. Like I said, I'm from Venezuela, so that was my first language. Si quieren ver un video en español, déjenme saber, déjenme un comentario. Gracias. That sounded very like gringa. Gracias. 24. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. I have 4 brothers, 2 of whom I've never met, and then 2 that live here. So I have a 22-year-old, and he's from both mom and dad. And then I have my little 5-year-old baby. I always tell my mom and my stepdad that I'm the 3rd parent because I love him so much. And then I have my other 2 brothers whom I've never met, and they live in Venezuela with my father. I don't like the term half siblings. They're all my brothers. I love them all. But because I've never met the other 2, I do have like a special place in my heart for the 2 that I live with here. 25. How would you describe your fashion sense? So I love fashion, and I would describe it as whatever I feel like wearing and whatever mood I'm in. Like I can be very glam and very preppy one day, and then like very edgy the next, so it just depends on what mood I'm in. 26. What is your favorite restaurant? My favorite restaurant is the Cheesecake Factory. I love their wheat bread. It's just so good. I love their mashed potatoes, and I am obsessed with their avocado rolls, and the cheesecake's great. So 27. What are some of your favorite TV shows? So my all-time favorite TV shows are Friends and How I Met Your Mother. Like I love them both. No matter how many times I finish them, I'll just go back and restart them from the beginning, or even pick like random episodes because they're so funny. I just love them. Currently, I love The Flash. I am obsessed. I like Arrow, How to Get Away with Murder. It's so good. I can't wait for it to come back. Game of Thrones. It just started back up. It's so, so good. Yeah, those are my favorite TV shows. Oh, I love The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. 28, oh, Dancing with the Stars too. 28, PC or Mac? If I had to choose, I would pick Mac, but I own a PC. 29, what phone do you have? I currently have an iPhone 7 Plus. And 30, tell us one of your bad habits. Okay, so it's really not that big of a deal, but it is to me. Like, I really want to change it. So when I get home from work around 3:30 or 4, the first thing I do is come home, take a walk with my doggy, and then I come back and I sit on the couch for like 40 minutes and get lost on YouTube, and I just watch videos, or like on Facebook or Snapchat. Like, I just get lost in like watching things. I wish I would go take a shower like right away when I come home, but I don't. I like relax for 40 minutes, which is great. I love relaxing, but I wish I would just like go take a shower before I relax, because then I have to cook and clean and do everything and wait for my honey to come home. So that's one thing I wish I could change. Like, just come home, take a shower, and then do the rest. I know that's so silly, but that's the one I would like change. So yeah guys, that's gonna complete the get to know me tag. Leave me a comment down below telling me what you want to see next. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed getting to know me a little better, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Did you like getting to know me? Because I'm not that interesting.